Today we're doing a kickboxing lesson, and the first thing you need to know about kickboxing is somebody wants to make it in and do stuff to your nose. So what we need to do is build a fortress, like a wooden fortress, that we hide out and we protect our face and our nose. Now, with your fortress, you have to have a window so your eyes can see what's going on outside the fortress. Would you stand up, face the front, and then build your fortress? Now, let's take your left foot and put it a little bit in front of the right foot, so it's like a step. Then I got these, and what I'm gonna do is just see if I can make it into the fortress. Oh, did you build a fortress? Yeah, build your fortress. And then Sensei Sammy, Sensei Leslie, would you help me? We'll check out some fortresses first thing. Yeah, and then don't cover up your window. Still be able to see out your window, because you want to know what's going on, right? Boom, 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 good. Can you see out your window? Barely? All right, let's see. Royce, you got a fortress? Boom. Okay, now that you know how to do a fortress, there's bad news. The bad news is we realize we can't make it in your fortress, right? We try, and we realize that your fortress is built out of wood. So we bring out a saw, and we go, and we try to cut down the fortress. How did you know to do that? Keep your fortress built, just duck underneath the saw. Wait a minute, build that fortress for me. And here comes the saw. Keep your hands on your head when you duck underneath. Exactly. All right, here we come. Fortress, and watch out for saw blades. Aiden, I'm gonna have you make fists with your hands, and then put them right on top where your hair goes. A little bit higher. Now, you can still see, right? But look, nothing really can make it in there. But watch out for the saw blade. Correct, correct. You almost got haircut. Okay, now here's another problem that you have. We're never gonna stop attacking your fortress unless you fight back. Here's how you fight back. Your hands are in the fortress, you're getting banged into, you're watching out for saw blades, and then all of a sudden, we say number one. When we say number one, it's a funny number because we don't want one punch, we want two punches. But you only get to use one hand. Boom, boom. And it's your front hand. Ready? Let's practice number ones. Go. Boom, boom. Show me again. One. Boom, boom. Show me again. One. Boom, boom. Okay, here we come. One. Wait a second. Let's use this one. One. That's better. One. Correct. Got your fortress? One.
Good. One.
Good. Where's your fortress?
Good.
One.
Watch out. Good. One.
Good.
Why is it so slow?
One. One. Okay, if there's a one, that means there must be a two.
I know.
Right? All right, so you got your hands up. We're in our fortress. We have a nice window we can peek out of. Now, number two, we get to use two of our arms, not the same one. So at number two, I go, same starter punch, but the other hand gets a turn. I do a left and then a right. And the reason I do a left and a right is because I have my left leg in the front, and I use a front hand punch, and then a backhand punch. All right, let's test it out. You ready, Dylan? So now number two, you hit this one first. Correct, and then this one second. Correct. Show me. Two. Boom, boom. Saw blade. Fortress. Oh my goodness, I made it in. Two. Now, do you remember one? One. Correct. Boom. One. Boom, boom. Two. Boom, boom. Two. Boom, boom. One. Good. I'm looking at some of your hands, and your hands can make more powerful punches. And I can feel that some of you got powerful punches, and some of you got medium punches. Here's how you make a really powerful punch. It's such a funny thing. Your hand can be soft in the fist, and it's like a sponge. It's squishy. So you still have a fist, but you're hitting with a sponge. We don't want to hit with sponges, we want to hit with rocks. So all you gotta do is squeeze your hand like a rock. So when you hit the target, it's not a sponge that's hitting the target, it's a rock. Yeah? Now, see my thumb? my thumb never goes inside the rock. My thumb always hides out on the bottom of the rock. Easy? Okay, stand up. Hey, let's do number 3, because there's a number 3. Hands are up. Here's the cool part. Number 3 starts exactly like number 2. So we do our front punch, go ahead. We do our backhand punch, and the third punch is this way. It hooks around the side. Now look at my fist. See how my fist is upside down this way? It's kind of like I'm hitchhiking on the side of the road, but my thumb is underneath the rock, right? Let's do number 3. Ready? 3. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch is the hook. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so guess what we got? We have 3 ways to hit the pads. Watch out for the saw blade and have a strong fortress. You ready? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. 1, boom, boom. 2, boom, boom. 2, boom, boom. 3, boom, boom. 3, boom, boom. Yes, 3. Oops. Yes, yes, yes. 1. Good. 2.